You know, one thing I've never understood is how they can raise the prices of everything, but they don't have to pay people more. Inflation has hit our generation of millennials so bad. My mom, when she got her first apartment, she was an editor at the Paris News. She made like $7 or $8 an hour, I think, and she could have her own apartment, her own crib, do her own thing. Nowadays, if you're a millennial making minimum wage, you gotta have 4 roommates. Let's get straight off into this craziness.
If the cost of living gets any more expensive, I'm just gonna start stealing. You know what I mean? And I'm not kidding.
$1,200. $1,200 is what we have spent on groceries this month. We're not eating steaks. We're barely eating meat. It's like ground turkey instead of ground beef. We're doing canned tuna for tuna casserole. My kids have ramen and dumplings when I don't feel like making dinner. We're not going out to eat. We're not going crazy. We have some snacks every once in a while, but it's like, oh, I don't know, a bag of Doritos every other week is what we're buying. And mostly it's like air-popped popcorn. How are we spending $1,200 in a month on groceries? This is unsustainable. How do we live like this?
Okay,
Chat, let me know how much you spend on groceries a week. I'll be honest, Cass and I spend around $200 a week. $250 depending on if we got to get like detergent, paper towels, so that's $2, $4, $6. It's like $800 a month for that, but that's just 2 people. Soon it'll be 3. Well, and we have Lokes as well, but we spend about $800 a month. So if you have kids, I can imagine how this could really rack up.
Just want to be real for a second. Why are we being priced out of groceries? Why did it cost me $1,000 last month to feed my 4 kids? At this point, I don't even eat. I just have enough food to feed my kids.
Brutal.
Is this the plan? Is this the goal?
And I just hope she's not a... Because that makes it even worse, because you should have 2 parents in this house, but I don't know. Maybe she is, maybe she isn't.
In what world is this okay? Pricing the
I see a big TV back there you could sell. I don't know. I always want to, when I hear this stuff, Chad, I always want to see how people be living. How are you living? Do you got TVs in every room? Do your kids have a ton of toys? Do you have a lot of jewelry? Do you have a lot of clothes? Do you have a lot of tattoos? Like, where's all the extra funds going? For me, when I was broke, I was very mindful of how much money I had, and I realized, all right, I don't have a lot of expendable cash here. I can spend what I can spend. That's on food, but I would have a fun budget. And the fun budget was usually maybe $20 to $40. It wasn't a lot of money.
American people out of being able to buy groceries for their family. I mean, what happens next? This is sick. I don't get it. What's the end goal? We starve.
I want to share these.
No, I hope she doesn't starve, especially with those kiddos. But for me, the big thing is if you want to make money in this capitalist country, you want to get ahead. One thing you have to do is you have to realize that competency doesn't equal compensation. Shubba-danaya, shoulda bought a Honda, put it on a t-shirt. Just because you're smart doesn't mean you're going to make a lot of money. That's why there's PhD professors at universities teaching underwater basket weaving that don't make as much as crypto shorters. Guys that short crypto and guys that trade meme coins. It's just a thing, okay? Just because you're super smart doesn't mean you get paid a lot of money. So what you got to figure out is, how can I make a lot of money with something I'm very good at? Whether it's in the entertainment industry. I knew from a very early age that people that were in movies, people that made music, and people that were in the entertainment industry made a lot of money. So even as a young kid, I was like, you know what? One day I will do something in front of a camera that will make me money. And luckily we landed on YouTube. I don't think I was ever good enough to be an actor, nor did I ever go out and audition or do anything like that. And I don't really think I was good looking enough. You got to be like suave these days. I'm just not him. I'm not Himothy. I'm not Himothy Chalamet. I'm not him Duncan. You know, I'm not him. But I realized that if you want to make a lot of money, you've got to be in an industry that's very lucrative, whether it's finance, whether it's Wall Street. For me, I chose sales, which is my first one. And then I got into the entertainment industry with YouTube, because this is what I consider this as entertainment. Chat, what would you consider this? Is this entertainment? Maybe education, some? But in my opinion, it's entertainment. So you got to figure out, what field could I be in that makes a lot of money? If the sales thing never worked out, which I was just doubling down on it, but if it never worked out, I really didn't have a backup plan. And I feel like that's what a lot of people do, is they have backup plans. Well, if this doesn't work out, I'll just go teach. Well, if this doesn't work out, I'll just go work at my parents' business. Or if this doesn't work out, I'll go do this. Fail forward, not backwards.
Play a game, shall we? I had a friend in town last weekend, and her brother texted her while we were hanging out and said, guess how much I just spent for groceries at Walmart in North Carolina. Y'all will never guess. Here's the picture of the cart. We've got...
Okay, you got the grass-fed beef. Not the super nice spinach.
Spinach.
Okay, you got some Ben and Harry's. A lot of packaged stuff. Frozen peas, sweet potatoes. The Miller Lite. Y'all trying to hide the beer? Don't hide the beer. You don't need that. So get rid of the beer. Get rid of the key lime pie. Get rid of the Ben and Jerry's. And salsa, you can make at home with the tomato. See, this is a lot of things. With this cart just right here, if you were to buy the raw ingredients and not the frozen crap or the packaged crap, they charge you more for that. You want to make some salsa? Figure out what's in salsa and then go make it. And then buy the spinach and all this other stuff. But you don't need this pie here. You don't need the Ben & Jerry's. You definitely don't need the Miller Lite. That's not a necessity. But I'm going to go ahead and say this cart, chat. Put a guess in the chat. I'm going to say this is a $2.50 cart right here.
Bagels. Looks like a whole carrot cake, which is great. I love that choice. We've got Halo Top, Ben & Jerry's. That can be pretty expensive. Salsa, sweet potatoes, some prepackaged salad mixes, frozen veggies, case of Miller Lite. We've got organic grass-fed beef. Here's tortillas. It looks like it's keto, so that could be higher price. And maybe a couple of other things. There's a layer here that we can't really see. What do y'all guess the price is for this cart? $496.
What?
In North Carolina at Walmart. What did you guys guess?
Guys.
Bro, how? There was something under that. There was something under that you bought, bro, that you didn't show.
It's getting crazy. Crazy ridiculous. I just ordered a Wendy's double burger with bacon. No fries. No drink. Look, I'm not lying to you guys. Check this out. Look. This is my bag. This is all I got. Dave's double with bacon. Look. No fries. I got my own drink. I was thinking I was gonna save a little bit. $10. $10.
Well, it's the convenience fee of it all. I realized that at an early age, is when you don't have to make it, you don't have to cook it, you don't have to prepare it at all, you don't have to find the ingredients. You got to realize you're not just paying $10 just for the food. You're paying for the labor. You're paying for the building. You're paying for some of the lights. They have to cover their cost. It probably costs them maybe $1 or $2 to make the burger, but they upcharge on it so much so they can pay the employees and keep the lights on, keep the water running, and pay the rent. So it's a convenience fee. It really is. It's just like when you go to Six Flags and you buy a bottle of water, it's $9, but then you go to a freaking baseball game, it's $1, or you go to a Rangers game and it's $13. It's the convenience of it all. That's how they get you. Oh,
because I just spent bills because
it's crazy.
Is anybody else sick of these grocery bills? Because I just spent $80 at Trader Joe's. I still have to buy food to eat for dinner for the week at a regular grocery store. That's going to cost me over $100. So this is out of control. Prices are ridiculous. I don't even know what I bought at Trader Joe's. Can you guys relate? Because why are prices so expensive?
Well, Trader Joe's also is a very nice nice store. Like this is not no Walmart or Aldi, but Aldi's prices are way better than Trader Joe's.
$8.49. I guess we're not gonna get the Heinz today. I mean, we could get the Signature Select, but that's still $7. I mean, what are we gonna do here with Kroger? We'll get the small Heinz.
Just got back from Walmart. Took these out of the bags. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items purchased. $71 fucking dollars.
I just want to see something really fucking funny. I just paid $7.99 for this. Turkey. Sub. Flatbread, not sub, at Subway.
If that's a sub, you need to throw that in a submarine.
What?
Well, here's my Walmart haul. $115.
Okay, here's my thing. Hear me out. Cheeto Puffs, garbage. Uncrustables, garbage. Cupcakes, garbage. Run that back, Turbo. Let's see some of the other things. Cascade, okay, all the cleaning stuff, I understand. I really do understand that. You got the ground beef, the linguine, but like the frozen crap, garbage, get rid of it. Because the problem is when you eat food like this, it's not nutrient dense, so you're going to eat it and your body's going to tell you that you're still hungry because you're not getting the nutrient dense stuff. Cass and I just had a baby, as you guys know, and then thank you guys for the congratulations. You guys have been so sweet. So sweet. Anyways, I knew we weren't going to have time to cook. I knew we were going to have time to prepare meals. So we have our family bringing us some food, which is awesome. We love our family for doing that. But also there's a local lady in town who makes meals. It comes out to about maybe $10 a meal. So I decided to buy some meals ahead of time. And the thing is you look at the portions, they're small. They're not big, but this lady cooks them with like the macronutrients in mind. She's like, I want to make sure you're getting their carbs, your protein, your this, your that. And so after you eat it, it's a small amount. After you eat it, you feel so full because the macronutrients are fulfilling your appetite. When you eat crap like this, you're not getting the macronutrients that you're supposed to get, so therefore you're still hungry. That's why, chat, people can be so big bag. Big bag. Is because they eat all this crap and then they're wondering, why am I still hungry? Because you're not getting the nutrients that you actually need from this food. It's not nutrient-dense food. It's nutrient-lacking food.
I picked up dinner. I just got some burgers, right? And I got some burgers, a bag of chips, and a pack of the 8-pack of buns. And I about shit my pants. For the price, right? I'm not one to normally complain about food prices, stuff like that, because I know inflation is a real thing. Inflation happens, shit happens. But look at this. Take a guess. And now first, let me preface this, that I understand that I'm paying for the packaging. I understand that I am paying for the fact that it was already pre-pattied meat. It was not a tube of meat. And I understand the fact that I did go to my local grocery store, which is not Walmart.
Okay. If you understand all three of those things, why are you, this is what I don't get, why are you complaining about it? If you knew it'd be cheaper to get a tube, if you knew it'd be cheaper to get your own patties, anytime the company themselves or the grocery store themselves has to package anything, it's going to be more expensive. Chat, do an experiment. The next time you're going grocery shopping, go look at the garlic, the raw garlic. Go look and see how much 3 cloves would be. Sometimes they'll put them, the mitienda, I don't know if you've seen that brand. They'll put like 3 or 4 cloves in one, or bundles, or whatever you call them. But then go look up at the minced garlic in the section where it's refrigerated, where they cut it up for you. The minced one is like $13. But you go buy the other garlic and it's $4. Like, so if you knew all of this, brother man, if you knew all of this, why didn't you go buy the tube, and why did you buy this?
But just take a guess.
I'm going to say that was $14.
$20.99.
Jeez. 4 patties?
Before tax. For 2.5 pounds of meat.
That's crazy.
8 patties.
Oh, 8 patties?
I about keeled over. It has never been that much money before. And like I said, I got a bag of chips. I got a pack of buns and this. And it came out to over $30. And I will never be buying that again. And like I said, I understand that it was already pre-patted meat. It was not a tube of meat. But the fact of the matter that normally, even at that grocery store, you know, a pound of meat is like, you know, $3 and some odd change. This never used to be $21 for that much. It was used to be like lot. 10, 12.
Personally, for me, if I would have saw it would have been $20, I would have been like, baby girl, we buying the tube. Baby, we buying the tube tonight. We making some patties. Let's have some fun with it. Let's have some fun. And also the other good thing about eating nutrient-dense food is that you don't need to eat as much. You eat a little bit and you're good. One thing I've noticed from a lot of these people complaining about groceries and things like that is they're buying just garbage. They're buying like stuff that's junk food, essentially. It's not getting you full. Chat, what do you guys eat for breakfast? Cass either eats oatmeal, cream of wheat, or we'll do like biscuits and gravy and eggs, or sometimes we'll just do like eggs and sausage. For me, you know what I like? I like 5 eggs in the morning. Cass cooks them up a certain way. She puts a little heavy whip on them, puts some of this Asian like garlic. I don't even know what it is. They're absolutely delicioso. They're so good. But I'll eat like 5 eggs in the morning. I'll make her a bowl of oatmeal with strawberries, bananas, some walnuts, and some honey. Oh my God, bro, if you haven't tried strawberries, walnuts, and bananas and oatmeal with some honey on it, brother, man, you're missing out. Put some brown sugar in that bad boy with some cinnamon. Oh my, that's our grandfather's recipe, and I just told you guys, he's probably gonna be coming for me now. But it's absolutely delicious if you've never tried it. Cass will do that. I like really savory things. And then for lunch, maybe we'll go out to eat, maybe not. We'll do some of the meal prep stuff, or we'll eat like we used to do sous vide steaks a lot. Cass has some Asian recipes she does, like Chinese green beans that she'll do, or like, chicken larb, chicken salad, things like that. So there's certain things that we'll eat, and then sometimes we'll go out, but then usually at night, like we maybe eat 2 big meals a day, and we'll do little snacks here and there, but we try to make the snacks healthier. We try not to make the snacks like, oh, I'm just going to eat a chocolate bar or a Snickers. You know what we do? We'll do carrots or celery. Or like some beef jerky or something like that. That's what we'll do, and we won't do, just garbage food.
I just left Walmart. I decided that I was going to grocery shop. I don't know, like the budget doesn't count. I didn't even buy that much stuff. I did have to get 2 presents for my son for his birthday, like very small presents, and we were out of all meat and all vegetables, and like I basically haven't been grocery shopping in a couple weeks, like real grocery shopping. I spent almost $600. I thought I was gonna die when I saw the total. I mean, I bought groceries, like we are good. We have all of the things. Hopefully I won't have to go for the next maybe a couple weeks. And I did have to buy protein forward snacks, which is what I focus on. So I bought some protein bars, some protein powder because I'm out. So that stuff does add up, but almost $600 is insane. Like I thought it was going to be like $300, maybe $350. I'm gonna have to go back to my like hardcore budget.
I live in New Hampshire and I work in Massachusetts. We got closed early today because Amazon server, whatever I couldn't process payments, so we had to close. I had to go grocery shopping tomorrow, but I was like, you know what? Let me just get that out of the way today, so I have more time to spend with people and do shit tomorrow. I used to shop at Big Y all the time. I used to live like 15 minutes from there. That was the only grocery store within like, I don't know, I would have to drive 45 minutes to get to another one. This is by my work. Let me read you my list. I didn't even get everything on this. Turkey.
Like, bro, she's giving like 1980s Reba McEntire vibes. This chick seems like she's funny, bro. I can just kind of get a vibe she's a goofball, man.
Lunch meat. Cheese. American cheese. Apples. I got 3. Lettuce. Chicken breast. I got 2 chicken breasts. Salsa. Didn't bother getting it. Seltzer. I got the name brand Food Club plain seltzer. Sour cream. Didn't get it. Salad dressing. Didn't get it. Didn't bother, right? It was, I'm sorry, I'm so irritated. $47.33. That's one of my items. These are from work. I did not buy these. I don't get a shift meal at work. That's for baking and cooking later, okay? At least they could do for me. Here's my 3 apples. Here's my 3 apples that cost me $4.15. Do you think I don't know what time of year it is? Apples are in abundance right now. They're literally throwing out apples. $4.15.
That's a lot.
Cool. This I did get because I love this. This was $5.49. This is right when I walked in the store and I was like, I used to get this all the time. Oh my God, I love this bread. I'll probably just eat this loaf of bread for dinner. Wasn't on my list, but would not equal to the things that I had on there that I didn't get. That was a luxury. My turkey. My turkey. This is not even a pound. It's 0.83 pounds of turkey. It is $10.78.
God.
I would get this at Market Basket for under $5. No, it'd probably be like $6. Oh. My little tiny container of spring mix. This was $3. This is the Big Y brand, which I don't care about the brand. But I was like, all right, it's $2.50 at the other store. Like, this was like, you know, I got the bread and then I picked up this and I was like, okay, maybe it won't be that bad. Then I saw this shit. Not even a pound.
That is a lot for some turkey,
American
bro.
cheese. This is exactly a pound. $8.
God.
For American cheese.
That
Okay.
booty gonna be lovely
And then chicken breast. This is
chicken titties.
2 pounds, 2.5 pounds. All right, $5 a pound. No, that is bad. No, that's actually like, this probably would have been like $8, $7, $8 at Market Basket. It's $10.23. So let's recap here.
Depending on the quality of that chicken breast, I mean, that's kind of justifiable.
2 chicken breasts, a little container, right? I'll have a salad and a couple sandwiches out of this. Not even a pound of turkey meat. Exactly a pound of American cheese. American cheese. American cheese. This, which I should have put it back. I thought about it and I was like, no. Because I want to eat something tonight. I want this. And seltzer water was $50. Seltzer water, a loaf of bread, 2 chicken breasts, under a pound of turkey meat, a pound of American cheese, and 3 apples. Oh, and my spring mix. It was $50.
I mean, that is a lot. But here's my thing, dude. When I was real broke, you know what I did instead of buying bottles of water? I bought a Brita, which was like $20, and then I would pour the tap water into the Brita, and you can buy the filters. And now you've gotten, you know, you got water for a while. But if you always buy waters can stack up, dude. They can get a little expensive. But no, this is wild, man. Like, the fact that people are going through this stuff, nutty, brother. Here's another video I found. Grocery prices down? I don't know about that.
For me, I just noticed that everything at the store happens to have some sort of sale tag.
Oh, okay. Basically, I don't know if you guys can hear the clip. He's basically talking about how everything has a sale tag. My whole, I've got a conspiracy on this. Is what they'll do is they jack up the prices and then they put a sale price on it. They put a sale price on things to make you think that it's on sale, when in reality they just jack the price up and then put a sale sign on it to make it seem like it's cheaper. They do that during Black Friday and Cyber Monday as well. So basically they'll put a frickin', you know, oh, it's on clearance, even though it's really not on clearance. It's not on clearance at all. Let me show you guys something, bro. Have you seen these people? Like, so I think they're doing the Miss what is it, the Miss World, or what is it called?
Colombia!
Cuba!
Is that how you say that? I thought it was Curacao.
Denmark!
Beauty, what beauty pageant? Miss Universe?
Dominican Republic! Dominican Republic!
Do they do that?
Egypt!
Why do they have to scream it though?
Equatorial Guinea!
Never even heard of that. Ecuador?
Finland!
This chick, bro. I just saw that. I was like, this is funny. Loki, you want some of this shit? Come here. Sit. Wait. Sit. Shake. Boy. Wait. Free. Free. Go to your place. Forgot to put a shock collar on. Well, I was supposed to get it from Hassan, but he took his darn sweet time sending it to me, so I'm still waiting to get my shock collar from Hassan. But Hassan, as soon as you can, man. As soon as you can, man. Can I get that back? So I let him borrow my shock collar, and then, you know, he never gave it back. It's kind of rude. Kind of really rude. A viral video shows a grocery cashier venting frustration over an EBT checkout totaling $1,000 across 3 carts, complaining that it burdens taxpayers while people paying out of pocket struggle with smaller purchases. In reality, SNAP benefits more. Let's see if I can't go here. SNAP benefits more for a family of 4, cap at $9.94 per month, but households can combine resources and save for large purchases, which is fully allowed. USD. Good Lord, words, Levi.
Stupid.
Yeah, I was watching the premiere earlier, or earlier premiere, and somebody's like, "Man, can you read?" No, I can't.
Stupid.
I'm stupid. USDA data shows that fraud in the program is extremely low, under 1% according to quality control reviews, meaning most transactions are legitimate despite the cashier's reaction.
3 carts full, y'all. Let me pass her a receipt.
That's a lot, dude. 3 carts.
Yo, they didn't even buy it, and that's what making me even more mad.
God, $1,000?
And everything won't even rung up yet, y'all. $1,013. This is why. This is why I be mad at work.
Yeah, dude, I feel you, bro. I'm mad too. I think, chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I think that they should cap it, dude. Cap it based on your area of how much you can spend and what you can buy. It's kind of like what they should do with child support. Like, they should track all the purchases that you should be able to buy. And for stuff like this, being able to spend $1,000, bro, that's unreal. Like, they should cap it per head in the house, or per people in the house. You know, it's 1 person, it's $100 a week, or it's 2 people, it's 2. You know, like, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be that much. People shouldn't be getting that much money. The Trump administration is now requiring SNAP recipients to prove they are actively searching for a job to receive benefits. I did vote for that. So shout out to Trump for doing that. So this is a little wild. Okay, we got another one from Caitlin Bennett. Oops, paid protesters get busted. This group in Daytona accidentally slipped and admitted they're working. Is anyone surprised?
I'm working. You guys are talking about workers over billionaires.
We are working as well.
You're working as well?
We are working. Yes.
I'm working today. Are you working today? I'm
Grab them by the testicles.
doing it. Okay, there's another one.
I want that guy to get out of my face. What the f*** are you gonna do?
Shame on you. Shame on you. So who bought this?
That's none of your business.
They have walkie-talkies, they have body cams, a couple of them have megaphones, badges that are professionally made, they have speakers, boom boxes, the tents, the professional tables, the professional banners. Seems like funding from maybe a billionaire, George Soros. Look at that smirk. She smiled when she heard his name because you like him, don't you? He gives you the big bucks, right? The only time I've gotten her to walk away from me is when I try to pinpoint where the money's coming from. Oh, get this, Justin. About $10,000 for ordering. Aren't you proud of what's on there?
I mean, it's a little odd that these people can be out protesting all the time. Somebody's got to be paying for it, man. Somebody got to be paying for it, man. It's just, it's too much of a coinky dink that these people are out there doing that all the time. All the time. But, you know, it is what it is, man. That's the world we live in. It's a crazy place, brother. Crazy place.
What do you think's your best attribute?
My best attribute?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh my God.
Stupid. You don't know what an attribute is?
No.
Like, your most attractive trait.
Probably my boobs.
Your titties.
My titties. Everybody looks at my titties before they talk to me. Period.
It's because you have them on display.
Do you like when they look at your titties?
I mean, you only live once, so oh well.
What are you supposed?
And these women wonder why they attract the level of guys they attract. This is why I say women are marketers and men are salesmen. This woman is attracting the types of men that just want to see her as an object. She's objectifying herself, but yet gets mad at men for objectifying her?
Stupid.
Make it make sense.
Supposed to be for Halloween tonight.
The baddest bitch.
So a guy called.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
comes up to you, he asks to touch your boobs. What do you tell him?
No! My friend Artie's taking care of me. I'm not that drunk. I'm not that drunk.
So he can look, but he can't touch.
Period.
How do you think society would view it if men came out
Fuck men.
with like... Huh?
Fuck men. They are scumbags. They cheat on you. They embarrass you.
I don't think they realize that they're exposing themselves.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
When you say this stuff, you make yourself look so bad. You say, hey, I've picked a lot of bad men and let them do me low down and dirty.
They're
I bet she dated Joe Dirt with how dirty these dudes have done her.
liars. No.
You think men lie more than women?
Yes.
Why?
No. Well, maybe. Men lie and women wear makeup. But makeup is deception.
I am a heartful person. I've been looking for love since forever. I've gave up on love. I don't know where love is anymore, so I'm out tonight. Fuck my ex.
That's what it is. You're trying to get back at your ex. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's nothing more than that. That's what you're trying to do, baby girl. That's what it is. It's not the fact that you're out there trying to do you, have fun. You're trying to get back at your ex. That's what a lot of these women do. What I'll never understand is how women think getting back at their ex, they think just being a runner is the way to get back at their ex. Like, yeah, let me go get some other pee-pee. I'll really stick it to him. I'll be more of a 304. What? How? Does that make, like, what? Does that make any sense? If anything, it would make more sense if a guy went out and did that. But when coitus is so easily accessible for women, it's not a badge of honor getting something easy. You know? That's like walking outside barefoot in Texas and getting a sticker in your foot and being proud you got a sticker. Like, look at me! I got one of those green spiky things in my foot. That was so difficult. No, it wasn't hard at all. It's actually very easy. I step out in my yard right now, I'm gonna get one in my foot. Simple. Like, it's not hard. So anything that's you don't have to work hard for, you shouldn't feel a sense of pride behind it. It's so stupid to me. Like, girls can get bucked so easy. Go to 6th Street, ask 10 guys. I bet one of them's like, yeah, let's go. It's so ridiculous to me. Ain't that right, Lokes? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It was good to have you guys out, man. Until next time. Peace.